specifically for those 20 people who sent me messages about one specific subject, which is how do you play 6-2-5-1 progression in minor keys. Well, it's the same way you play the concept in major keys. The difference is when you use minor keys, you are dealing with different different diatonic systems, because the diatonic system of the major scales, okay, the diatonic system in a major scale is different from the diatonic system in a minor scale. Even among the different minor scales, the diatonic system is also different. So when you in a major scale, for example, you can build a chord on each note, same as any scale. Any other scale, you can build a chord on each note of the scale, okay, by using, by playing intervals of third, major thirds and minor thirds. So then you can build 4-note chords, on each note of the scale. So, but the chords that you get when you do that in a major scale, the chords that you get from a major scale are different from the ones that you get in a minor scales, in a minor scale. And even among the minor scales, some of the chords are different. So whether you're playing 6-2-5-1 progression in a major scale or a minor scale, it is the same concept. It's just numbers, 6-2-5-1. The only difference is the chords, the 6-2-5-1. Each of those chords may be different depending on the scale you're using. So in a major scale, let's say C major scale, for example, 6-2-5-1 progression, and you have your cadence at the end, ending on the root. So it's the same thing in a minor scale. For example, D Aeolian mode is the same concept, 6-2-5-1, but with different chords, because the chords that you build on each note of a minor scale, some of them are maybe different than some of the ones you have built in a major scale. So let's say for example, C major scale, C Aeolian mode. What is the 6? The 6 is A minor 7th. Okay. This is the chord. This is the chord. 6. 7, 5, G dominant 7, cadence, okay, 6 2 5 1 in C major scale, C Aeolian mode, 6, A minor 7, 2, D minor 7, 5, G dominant 7, and 1, G, C major 7, C major 7. Okay, very simple. Except now I just play the I play simple chords, but now you know in the real world, in the real jazz world, I'm going to add tensions, all that stuff, and make it sound, make it jazzy. I can say, okay. Now, let's take for example the Aeolian mode. In any Aeolian mode, as you know, the Aeolian mode is built on the sixth degree of A major scale. So if I play the Aeolian mode, that means I'm in the key of F major scale. So the Aeolian mode, that's it. If I build a chord using interval of thirds, starting on D, I will have a D minor seventh chord. Okay, but 6 2 5 1. Okay, let's do something. Okay, we know. I'm sure that you know the names of all the chords that you can build on each note of a major scale. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the name of the chords you can build on each note of a natural minor scale. The first one is 1 minor seventh. The second one, 2 minor seventh flat 5. The third one, flat 3 major seventh. The fourth one, 4 minor seventh. The fifth one, 5 minor seventh. The sixth one is flat 6 major seventh. The seventh one is flat 7 dominant seventh. And then of course you end up playing the root in octave, 1 minor 7. Now as you can see, in the Aeolian mode, which is the natural minor, there's no dominant seventh built on the 5th degree of the scale like we have in the major scale. But there's one dominant seventh chord in that scale. It is located on the flat 7th degree of the natural minor scale. In the case of D natural minor scale, D Aeolian mode, that's C dominant seventh. Okay, so is it is the same concept. Numbers, you go by numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6, 2, 5, 1. So if we're going to play 6, 2, 5, 1 in the key of D Aeolian mode, D natural minor scale, you got to play you got to start with 6, which is of course uh, flat major 7th, and then you play 2, which is going to be, of course, it's a minor 7 flat 5. Then you go with the 5, okay, which is supposed to be dominant 7th chord, but you don't have a dominant 7th chord in that key, so you can use the one that is built on the flat 7th, okay, and then you play the 1. But I'm gonna give you a specific chord that you can play. I'm gonna give you a specific progression then you can use if you like in using the D Aeolian mode or any Aeolian mode, as a matter of fact. So we start with 6 in the key of D natural minor. The 6 will be B flat major 7th, but I'm going to play B flat major 7, 6, 9. It's gonna sound something like this. Okay. There's the 6 flat major 7, 6, 9, 6, 9, B flat major 7, 6, 9. Now we go with it. That's 6, and we're going to play the second chord is going to be 4 minor 9, and in this mode, D Aeolian mode, that will be G minor 9. So it's going to sound something like this. Okay. Then the third chord is going to be the dominant 7th built on the flat 7 of the mode, and it's going to be C dominant 7th, but I'm going to play C dominant 7, 9, 13. It's going to sound, and it's going to sound like this. All right, so let's play that. Back to D minor 7. So that's the specific 6, 2, 5, 1 progression that I just gave you to use if you like in any Aeolian mode. That's 1 minor 7th, flat 6 major 7, flat 6 major 7, 6, 6, 9, and the dominant 7, 9, 13, and then back to the No, no. Let me say that again. 1 - 7, 4 - 9. I forgot about that one. 4 - 9, and then flat 7 dominant seventh, um, 9 - 13, and then back to the 1 - 7 root. Okay, I want to make sure you get it. Okay, it's 1 - 7, 4 - 9, flat 6 major 7 6 9, and flat 7 dominant 7 9 13. And then you can try to improvise. You want to try a little something? Well, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Let's try. Let's see. Let's go with the. Let's start with the 1 - 7. Yeah, not too bad. Just a little improvisation right there, just to prove a point. So that's it. It's not the only thing you need to remember when you are playing. Remember diatonic system. The diatonic system is different in any key that in any in a, in any different type of key you play. But it is still the same concept. 1 1 6 2 5 1. You just have to play the chords that are diatonic to the mode or scale you use. Got it? All right. All right. That's it.